So today, based off of Nathan's lesson 7, we will be talking about street art and graffiti. My question is, where does graffiti end and where does street art start? Where is the line that differentiates them and changes them? I was reading some articles talking about Chicago is a living canvas, literally. Um, talked about it's talked about in Chicago's Choice. So it talks about how we have plenty of murals throughout our communities, throughout our neighborhoods, and these murals, these street art pieces are telling a story. They're telling us the faith, the hope, the immigration, the struggle, success, and they're giving these communities inspiration. It tells them more stories of these communities, of the races, of that, what's going on in those neighborhoods. That's how murals are created. They're given to people, they're given a prompt, or they're asked to, hey, come out, create this. We want something here for the community. And so we have plenty of artists. We see that downtown, Little Village, Pilsen, just to name a few. Again, Nathan talks about in his lecture that there are different variations as well, because even if murals and street art are on the streets, there's still graffiti and stuff, and that's where the other side comes in. Graffiti is more vandalism, but even then it could be debated on because street art murals are on walls. There also becomes this turf kind of thing, I believe. I personally have seen and done graffiti as well. I have a history of it. So neighborhoods I know have this thing where they collide these two things where yes, you're still doing graffiti, but we're also doing street art in a safer environment, because while street art and murals are given more time, graffiti is you have to do it quickly before you get caught. And I know for a fact that there are differences with these. With the vandalism comes the graffiti, and that's what we are taught to think. And then street art, we're given permission and stuff. But again, there are times where these things two come together and then where they're given permission. I live in a Gage Park neighborhood close to Back of the Yards. There are times where their owners have, like, graffiti artists have bought off walls just so the community of graffiti artists have a safer environment, kind of sorts, and it's a free space. And again, what is that? Is that graffiti? Is that street art? And that's where combinations of both start to arise. Overall, based off of Nathan's lecture as well, we start to see more and more progression in different graffiti and street art with the stickers and stuff. And I feel like there is a thin line where it crosses. Both of these are different, but they are on the border of similarities. And now, as things are changing and graffiti and street art are getting more audience and are approved of, it starts becoming this mesh kind of thing where you take stuff from either or and combine things to make a bigger theme. So yes, that's my statement. Thank you.